good morning and a blessed morning to everyone. May we have a round of applause for our guest of honor, Miss Monila Kothari. Welcome, ma'am. Today's event marks the most awaited event, not only for our dear students, but also for our proud and supportive parents. We have assembled here to congratulate and celebrate the accomplishments of our students who have done wonders, be it in academics, arts, or in the field of sports. Dear parents, we request all of you to refrain from taking photographs here. We do have a professional photographer to capture the magical moments. We hope you take back good memories to cherish. After the award ceremony, you may head to the bus bay where photo booths are at your service. This year marks the Global Schools Foundation's 21st year in action. It is a commendable milestone for the foundation and stands as a testimony to how successful GSF has been striving towards excellence and imparting quality all-rounded education to our students to make them future global citizens. The foundation recognizes the contribution of teachers, students, and faculty who have helped this establishment grow. Today, we have come together to appreciate, encourage, and celebrate all achievers who have exceeded all expectations in the field of academics, sports, and other co-curricular activities. I, Ms. Paramita, with my colleagues, Ms. Anna and Ms. Garima, feel privileged and honored to take you through this glorious event. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to GIIS Global School Awards 2023. Today signifies the months of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge, which is aligned to our school theme for this year, RISE. Respect, integrity, skill development, and empathy. It's the time of the year when we look forward to recognize the spectacular efforts made by our students during the last academic year. The various awards being given away today are Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, Dr. Abid Hussain Award for Academic Proficiency, Subject Proficiency Awards, Justice C.S. Dharmadikari GIIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence, Chandu Bode GIIS Award for Sports Excellence, GSF President's Award for All-Round Excellence, and multiple awards. Multiple awards are given away to students who have secured positions in multiple categories, which include Academic Proficiency Awards, Subject Proficiency Awards, Justice C.S. Dharmadikari GIIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence, Chandu Bode GIIS Award for Sports Excellence, and GSF President's Award for All-Round Excellence. On this momentous occasion, may I request our Principal, Smart Campus, Ms. Melissa Maria, to please come on stage and deliver her welcome address. Please, ma'am.
Whenever you want to achieve something, keep your eyes open, concentrate, and make sure you know exactly what it is you want. No one can hit their target with their eyes closed. Words aptly spoken by Mr. Coelho. Sometimes it's a mouthful, so excuse me for that. And isn't this so the same for our students today? Our students who have gathered here as winners, surpassing so many obstacles. A very good morning to all our parents, esteemed guests, Ms. Kothari, members of the executive management, we are indeed very happy to have you all here, spending your most valuable time with us. I want to begin by first congratulating the parents, because this spectacular performance that we see in our children is surely because of your support, the strong foundation that you have provided to the children and been there for them all year round. So congratulations and a warm welcome to each one of you. Our next is our faculty. They have gone beyond the call of duty to make sure that they provide for our students all the help they require, all the assistance and all the mentorship they require. So kudos to our faculty who are all on duty today, of course not here, but a huge congratulations to you too. And now, of course, to all our heroes and heroines who are standing in the wings and out in the waiting rooms. Congratulations, boys and girls. We are always proud of the hard work, dedication, and perseverance you put in to be here today. We do hope that the last year was memorable and the one that you are in also will continue to be one with your hard work and dedication. Parents, today we have two shows. One that you are attending now, that is classes 8, 9, and 11. And we have one in the afternoon where we have students from grades 4 to 7 as winners. We have a total of 230 students who are receiving awards and more than 425 trophies that will be distributed. And this one is excluding all our board-going classes, so we have those awards left too. So GSA, the Global School Awards, is a platform to recognize and acknowledge the dedication and hard work of our students. And these platforms, we believe, motivate our students to push their boundaries even further and reach for greater heights. Students, as you walk the stage today to receive your trophies, there's only one thing I want to tell you. Do remember all those who supported you in your journey so that you, when you step off the stage, are able to thank them for their assistance and help in getting you where you are. Parents, our compere, Ms. Paramita has already said, we have a photo booth outside, but I want to tell you there are 2 photo booths you can have with your children, and we'll have a few management members around. You can take photographs, your children and them as well. And post the event, we would love to have you participate in the snacks and the refreshments. And one humble request from my end. Please do not leave the auditorium after your child has received his or her trophy. Please sit and enjoy the entire event, and let us applaud all the students, especially the ones in the last category, the multiple awards, because they are the ones that have won multiple trophies. And many a times the auditorium is completely empty with only them and their parents here. So I trust you will continue being with us throughout the show. Have a wonderful morning, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your heartening and inspiring message with us today. It is my pleasure to invite students who have shown exemplary performance and have bagged the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. These awards are awarded to students who have secured the first 3 ranks level-wise. It is my privilege to invite our chairman and co-founder, Mr. Atul Temunnikar, to please come up on stage and give away these awards. As we begin with a thunderous round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite Master Siddharth Bansal, who receives the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, 2nd position. Congratulations, Siddharth. Well done. Coming up next is Ahan Matthew, who takes home this Saturday morning the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency from CLSP Grade 8A. Third position. Congratulations to you, Ahan. It is an absolute pleasure to invite our next award winner in this category, Miss Tanvi Agarwal of CLSP Grade 8, securing the third position and taking home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Congratulations and way to go. Coming up next, proudly walking up this stage, may we have Prajit Gaun from CLSP Grade 8, third position. Congratulations to you. Keep the applause going, dear parents. Let's have Zubain Hashmi from CLSP Grade 8, who takes home the M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Bravo, we are proud of you, Zubain. May I have the honor to present our next awardee, Miss Ria Parekh from CLSP Grade 8, third position, who takes home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Way to go, Ria. Congratulations. Not far behind, could we have Master Saranik Malik from CLSP Grade 8D, third position. Congrats, Saranik. Let's welcome our next awardee with a huge round of applause, Amrit Narayanan from CBSE Grade 8B, third position. Heartiest congratulations to you, Amrit. May we hear it for Miss Suhani Krishnan walking up proudly this morning to receive her Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, CBSE 9A, second position. Well-deserved good wishes to you. Coming up next is Miss Ahana Tiwari from CBSE Grade 9A, third position. Well done, Ahana. Let's hear it for our children. They have worked very, very hard. May we have our next award winner in this category, Miss Ashmita Rao, who takes home the M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency from CBSE Grade 9A, third position. Heartiest congratulations to you. With another round of applause, may I invite Subhashri Sivasankari from CBSE Grade 9A, third position. Well deserved, Subhashri. Many congratulations to you. Thank you, sir. May I request you to please have a seat in the audience and enjoy the program. May I invite Mr. Pramod Tripathi, Director, Academic Quality Assurance, to please come on stage as we continue with this segment of awards. As we continue, keep the applause going, dear parents. May I call upon our next recipient, Miss Prasida from CBSE Grade 9B, third position. Well done, Prasida. Congratulations to you. Have a quick photograph taken, and not far behind, may I have Master Garvit Bansal from CBSE 9C, second position. Great work. Walking up proudly this morning is our next recipient, ladies and gentlemen, Nandan Arveti from CBSE Grade 9C, third position, who takes home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Truly well deserved. Coming up next is Raghunandan Senthil Kumar, CBSE Grade 9C, third position. Well done. Many congratulations to you. Let's join hands and applaud even louder for our next recipient, Ms. Srishti Durbar from CBSE Grade 9C, who takes home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, 3rd position. Way to go, Srishti. Congratulations. Let's keep the applause going as we invite our next recipient, Snehal Bhasin from IGCSE 9A, 3rd position. As we carry on with this set of awards, it is my honor to have our next recipient on stage, Master Divakar Sheth from IGCSE 9D, 1st position. You take home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Well done. Bagging the next award in this category is Ananya Rao from IGCSE Grade 9D, 3rd position. Heartfelt congratulations to you, Ananya. Well done. Coming up next is Bhat Soumya from IGCSE 9E. He takes home the Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, 2nd position. Let's hear it for our dear children, dear parents. They have worked very, very hard for this day. Well done. We will now announce the awardees for the Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Coming up on stage proudly is Master Manan Ranjan from CBSE 11A, 3rd position. He bags the Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Well deserved, Manan. Next, may we have Master Karan Ravi Iyer, 2nd position from CBSE Grade 11B. Congratulations to you, Karan. May I have the honor to have Subhan Gabra's parents come up on stage to kindly receive the award on his behalf. You must be a proud mother. He takes the Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Nothing could give you more pleasure, ma'am. It was very nice to have you with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing the honors. Request you to please take a seat. May I invite my co-host, Miss Anna, to take you through the rest of the event.
Remember to let the applause go on, ladies and gentlemen, as we invite on stage the next set of awardees for the subject proficiency. These awards are awarded to students for having performed exceedingly well in a subject. May I invite Commander Prabhuraman, Associate Director Operations, to please come up on stage to give away the awards. The first recipient of the award is Kritiha Krishna Nageshwaran. For Tamil, Prajwala Noti, CBSE 9, Subject Proficiency, French. Deekshita Ravi Kumar, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Tamil. G. Tai Lee, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Mandarin. Gautam Krishna Kumar, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Mathematics without coursework and Biology. Next up, Kiana Ketul, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Business Studies as well as Global Perspectives. Next, Pritika Chaudhary, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Environmental Management. Coming up next, Navamitra Matana Siddharthan, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency, Design Technology. Next, Zong Bautu, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in English as Second Language. Congratulations. Next up, Hasini Racharla, CBSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Computer Science. Diya Thakur, CBSE 8, Subject Proficiency in English 1 Language. Language 1 English. Next up, Nandana Ram Kumar, CBSE 8, Subject Proficiency in Language 2 Hindi. Next, Jeffrey Roger Mano, CLSP 8, Subject Proficiency in Tamil. Next up, Sarvesh Mogan, CLSP 8, Subject Proficiency in Tamil. Coming on Gautam Mahesh. Gautam Mahesh is from CLSP 8 for Subject Proficiency ICT. And the next student, though absent, is Mio Yokota from CLSP 8 for Subject Proficiency in English as Second Language. Thank you very much, sir. Requesting you to please take a seat with the audience and be with us for the rest of the ceremony. As we proceed with the award ceremony, may I invite Mr. Prasoon Dayal, Chief Investment Officer, to present the awards in the category of Justice Dharmadhikari GIIS Awards for Co-curricular Excellence. In this category, the first award goes to Pratham Dang, CBSE 11 for leadership skills. Next up, Uday Singh, CLSP 8 for literary accomplishments. Congratulations. Uzair Malik, IGCSE 9 for literary accomplishments. The next award goes to Raghav Gupta, CBSE 11 for literary accomplishments. Next, Sanshray Saxena, CBSE 11 for literary accomplishments. Next, Janesa Matai, CLSP 8 for performing arts. We can see her dressed up already for the next item. Prakalpa Prabhu from IGCSE 9 for performing arts. Congratulations, Prakalpa. Thank you. Suhan Manchanda from CBSE 11 for entrepreneurship endeavors. Thank you very much, sir. It is indeed a pleasure to have you with us. Request you to have a seat and be with us for the rest of the ceremony. Today, we have Ms. Monila Kothari, our guest of honor, who has graciously consented to take out time from her busy schedule and be with us this morning. Ms. Monila has had a stellar 30-year-plus career spanning across Indian and multinational organizations as well as across industries. She started her career in the pharmaceutical industry in India, moved to CPG, and then consulting, and spent the last 20 years in food ingredients, flavors, and fragrances industry, working with Givaudan, the industry leader. She was the president of the APAC business from 2011 to 22, and a member of the global divisional executive leadership team. She is now a board advisor to Shanli Global, which is a Singapore-based plant protein startup company. She is a mother and a pet parent, someone who is very passionate about mentoring young talent, nurturing innovation, and making an impact by giving back to society. It is our honor to have you amongst us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we invite Ms. Monila to kindly come up and address our gathering.
Principal Melissa Maria, dear teachers, parents, students, and members of the board, a very good morning to all of you. I have to say that as I walked in this morning, my heart was full. I saw these kids with these uniforms, and I mentioned to Melissa, it reminded me of my son's school. It is a great honor to stand before you today at this award ceremony. I would like to congratulate you all. And this includes the support staff, the teachers, the students, the parents, the coaches, and the principal. In different ways, I believe every one of you here has put the time and effort to get where the kids are, and you should be proud of yourselves. Your school's motto, Nurturing Global Citizens, is something that inspired me to talk to you about what I see is important in nurturing our children to be successful in a global environment. A global citizen to me is a well-rounded person who can navigate the challenges of life with confidence and grace. So what does it take to be that kind of person? Well, it takes a combination of three things: empathy, a drive to learn, and grit, or sometimes we call it resilience. In the business world, we call these the three Qs: IQ, EQ, and RQ. Now I know what you are thinking. What are these three Qs about? Let me break them down for you. Let's talk about EQ first, because I really believe that as you grow in an environment, as you move from school to college to a workplace, that is equally important as the skills that you acquire. So this is the measure of your ability to manage your emotions, communicate effectively, and connect with others. Here are a few tips, and I see some students in the room here because I wrote my speech really addressing the students today. Manage your negative emotions. So when you get angry, be very, very careful about what you speak. Look at what the issue is from different perspectives and be objective. Second, be empathetic. What does being empathetic mean? Put yourselves in the shoes of others. The minute you put yourself in the shoes of others, you start understanding issues from their perspectives. Third, know what stresses you out and manage those stressors. I mentioned mind your language because words once spoken cannot be taken back. And they have an impact on people. Let me give you an example. So I'm sure you work in projects with teams. And in a discussion like that, if someone puts forth a point that you don't quite agree with, instead of saying, I don't think you're right, that's a nonsensical, that doesn't make any sense, if you say, help me understand how that would work, what do you think that does? It completely changes the dialogue that you're having with that person, and you actually have a dialogue. I'm sure if you think back, you would realize that there have been many occasions, maybe when you have said those exact words, and I think we do that even as parents at times. No, that's nonsense. You're not going to do that. And we try to close that discussion off. But if we have the discussion by saying to our child, okay, tell me how would this work? And then what would happen? The defensiveness in the child goes away. The defensiveness in the conversation goes away. And this is about developing your empathy, your soft skills, which really help you. And I'm giving this example from my own experience, and I have used this extensively. Let me give you another personal example. Back in the day before the internet, we all wrote letters. And as some parents, maybe not, maybe you are another generation removed, would remember when there was a time when we had pen pals. Now the kids would think, what is a pen pal? So that was a time when there was no internet. And the way to communicate and build bridges and to understand different cultures, and this started in our school, was to write letters to kids in a different country. And that's how we learned about them. Today, with what you have, with the internet, all of you are living outside your home country. The opportunity that you have to travel, the chat, the video streaming, creating many more opportunities to develop your EQ. So look at all of those opportunities that you have to develop this over time, because it will really hold you in good stead to be successful global citizens. I often say it is not what you say, but how you say it that makes the difference between being accepted or rejected. So let me repeat this because this is very, very important. It is not what you say, but how you say it that makes the difference between being accepted and rejected. The second quotient I want to talk about is the intelligence quotient, and that this is a measure of your ability to learn, not just how intelligent you are, but how you learn and understand information. When I was in school, we used to go into libraries and check out books, and I made great use of that. But today, we have Google, and now my husband calls me Google Queen, because I've gotten just so good at doing that. He comes to me for any questions he has. And then the kids have TikTok and Insta and so much more to satisfy your curiosity and keep learning. Today, a lot of people seem to be talking about ChatGPT. For those who don't know, ChatGPT is a computer program that can understand and use human language. It's opening up new possibilities, new challenges also for how technology can be used to solve problems and make our lives better. Now that, in fact, that last line, ChatGPT wrote that last line for me. So I think it's important at whatever age you are to continue on your learning journey and be extremely curious. The revolutionary impact of ChatGPT brings me to the last quotient, which is the resilience quotient, or grit is what I mentioned earlier. This is the measure of your ability to adapt to change, bounce back from setbacks, and keep going even when things get tough. Let me give you an example where I combined both my EQ and RQ both in college. I was not great in the subject that we had during our MBA called Operations Management, which was a necessary credit for the MBA course. And the engineers in the class used to just crack it. After struggling through a few classes, I asked one of my batchmates, who was an engineer, to tutor me. It so happened that through the process, we became great friends. I got a great grade, and not to mention, found my life partner. Now, I know it might sound like a lot to think about, IQ, EQ, RQ, but don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Here are some practical tips for you to develop each of these for parents in your children and for the children directly. IQ is very simple. Just stay curious about the world around you. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek out new knowledge. For EQ, focus on developing your social skills and emotional awareness. How do I feel when someone says something? How do I react to things? And what kind of impact I have on others? Practice active listening, empathy and communicating, and don't forget to take care while doing all of this about your own emotional well-being. For RQ, remember, resilience is something that you develop over time. Take on challenges. Learn from failures and surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, mentors who believe in you. I don't know if we have any fans of Batman here. In The Dark Knight, there is a conversation between Albert and Batman. When Batman is hurt and he doesn't have the motivation. And you know what Albert says? Why do we fall, sir? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. I can't wait to see all the amazing things you will accomplish in the years ahead. So stay curious, be kind, and don't give up. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. Request you to kindly stay on stage and give away the Chandu Bode GIIS Award for Sports Excellence and GSF President's Award. Today on this day, as we celebrate the achievements of our students, it is my honor to invite on stage our young achievers in the next category, Chandu Bode GIIS Award for Sports Excellence. These are awarded to students who have participated and secured positions in international, national, zonal, or inter-school sports competitions. The first proud recipient who walks in to take away this award is Basil Mohammed from CLSP 8, taking it away for athletics. Parents, let's give him a round of applause. Following him, we have Shivaganavali Varsha Kalyan from CBSE 11, taking it away for athletics again. Congratulations, students. Next, we have Naisha from CLSP 8, taking it away for badminton. Walking in proudly, we can see Naisha from CLSP 8 bagging the award under the category of badminton. Following her, we have Horahili Pratap Himesh from CBSE 9, bagging the award for badminton. Let's give him a round of applause, parents. Next, we have Anaya Shabi from IGCSE 9, bagging the award under the category of badminton. Congratulations, Anaya. Next, we have Aditri Bhardwaj from CLSP 8, taking it away for basketball. Many congratulations to you. Next, we have Shlok Pant from CBSE, from CLSP 8, bagging it away for cricket. A round of applause for Shlok and many congratulations on your winning feat. Following him, we have Arman Chawla from IGCSE 9, taking away the award for the category of cricket. Next we have Ansh Vaibhav Sanghavi from CBSE 8 taking away the award for table tennis. And now announcing the Chandu Bode Award for all-round sports excellence, we have Dikshant Verma from CLSP 8 taking it away for badminton and cricket. Congratulations, Dikshant. Following him, we have Ishant Chandra Siddharth Talusani from CBSE 8 taking away the award for football and athletics. Congratulations. Next we have Tanya Venkatesh from CBSE 8 taking away the award for badminton, table tennis and athletics. Let's applaud our young achievers on their winning feat. As we move on, allow me the honor to invite our very young recipient for the very prestigious award called GSF President's Award for All-Round Excellence. In this category, we have a couple of students who will grace this occasion in the multiple awards category in segment 2 as well. We are proud to have the first recipient, Shloka Deb from CLSP 8, for bagging this award for all-round excellence. Thank you very much, ma'am. May I now request you to kindly accept a token of appreciation on behalf of our school. For this, I may request the principal, GIIS SMART Campus, Miss Melissa Maria, to please come up on stage and felicitate Miss Monila Kothari on this eventful day. It is indeed an honor. Thank you, Melissa ma'am. Thank you, Miss Kothari. It was indeed a great pleasure to have you with us. Kindly have a seat and enjoy the rest of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, amidst the celebrations today, let us welcome our middle and high school dancers on stage. Their performance today is an amalgamation of 3 pleasant semi-classical musicalities with radiant movements and eloquent expressions. Sit back and be delighted by our students' portrayal of India's mesmerizing culture.
प्रणवालय पाहि परिपालय परमेशी कमलालय श्रीदेवी कुरिपिंचवे करुणाम्बुरासी धीं तारा धीं धीं तारा जतुलतो चूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणय निनगे नमो नमो चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणा निनगे नमो नमो सुन्दरतर विरागधर सुन्दरतर विरागधर गङ्गाधर गज चर्माम्बरधर गङ्गाधर गज चर्माम्बरधर चन्द्रचूड शिवशङ्कर पार्वती रमणानि निनगे नमो नमो सद्यो जातमां वदनम् गङ्गाचन्द्रसमागमतीर्थं प्रणवं नादमयुणरुं तुडियो वेदकलामृतपुण्यं प्रकृतियुं निन्निल विकृतियुं निन्निल स्वरங்களிലായി ലയങ്ങളിലായി ശക്തി സ്വരൂപം ഓം ശിവോഹം ശ്രീ ശിവോഹം ഓം ശിവോഹം രുദ്രം ശ്രീകരം ಶಿವರುದ್ರಾಕ್ಷವು ಧರಿಸಿದ ಪರಮ ವೈಷ್ಣವನು ನೀನೆ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನು
ಪ ಗ ಸ ಗ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ಸ ಪ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ಗ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ಪ ಪ ಸ ನಿ ಮ ಪ ನಿ ಸ ಗ ಗ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ಪ ನಿ ಮ ಪ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ರಿ ಮ ಪ ಪ ಗ ಸ ಗ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ಸ ಪ ಮ ರೆ ಸ ಗ ನಿ ಪ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ಪ
Well done, students. Can we hear it for our students one more time, please? Thank you. Moving on with the awards ceremony, we are going to begin with the multiple awards segment, where students receiving awards in more than one category are felicitated. For the first set, I would request Ms. Beena Tommy, Academic Coordinator, CBSE 11 and 12, to please come on stage to present awards in the multiple category. Coming up, first recipient, Iraj Gupta of CLSP Grade 8B. He takes home the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. First position, Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. First position, Subject Proficiency, Hindi, Global Perspective, Science, Information and Communication Technology. Chandu Bode GIIS Award for Sports Excellence, Badminton. That's a tray full of trophies, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Iraj. Proudly walking up on this stage today is our next recipient. Let's welcome Lat Shah. Lat takes home Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Subject Proficiency, Mathematics, Global Perspectives, Information and Communication Technology, and Justice Dharmadhikari Award for Co-curricular Excellence for Literary Activities. Congratulations, well done. May we have our next recipient, Naisha D'Souza. She takes home this Saturday morning Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, third position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position. Heartiest congratulations. Let's have a huge round of applause for our next award winner. May I invite Rishik Deb of CBSE 8A. Rishik also has a tray full of trophies, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Subject proficiency in Language 1, English and Mathematics. Many congratulations to you, Rishik. It's quite dicey. Let's hear it for our next award winner, Medha Radheshyam of CBSE, 8. First position and takes home Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Subject proficiency in Language 2, French. Congratulations to you, Medha. Good wishes. Coming up next is Gumadi Vikram. Again, a tray full of trophies, ladies and gentlemen. Please applaud louder. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, first position. Subject Proficiency Science, Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence, Badminton. Congratulations. Coming up next is Anushka Srinivasa. She takes home the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position. Subject proficiency in Science and Social Science. Take a moment to click a picture. Congratulations to you and good wishes. May we have Netra Ganeshan of CBSE grade 8. Second position and bags the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position. Subject proficiency in Language 2, Tamil. Congratulations, Netra. May we have Divyesh Srivastava of CBSE grade 8. He bags the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, third position. Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, third position. Congratulations, well done. Thank you. May I call Ms. Garima to take over and announce the next award winners. Beena ma'am, we would like to have you on stage for some more time, please.
Thank you, ma'am. I would request you to take a seat in the audience. Continuing with the awards, may I invite Ms. Sharda Mani, Academic Coordinator, CBSE 9 and 10, to kindly come up on stage to felicitate our young achievers. Walking in with pride, we have Dhara Parekh from CBSE 9B, securing the first position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, and Subject Proficiency in Maths. Congratulations, Dhara. Coming up next, we have Divyansh Mishra from CBSE 9B, for bagging the first position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, securing the same position, and Subject Proficiency in the subject Science. The next proud recipient is Varunavi Saktivel, CBSE 9C, for securing the first position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Parents, let's keep applauding our young achievers. Walking in with pride and a radiant smile, we have Shweta Raj from CBSE 9B for bagging the second position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, and the same position for Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in English. Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence in Athletics. Many congratulations, Shweta. Coming up next on stage, we have Kush Bindal from CBSE 9B for bagging the second position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, and Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency for Hindi, Social Science, and Computer Applications. Our next proud awardee walking in is Prisha Anil Dhanavade from CBSE 9A, securing the third position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and the first position for Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. This is such a proud moment for all parents. Let's keep the sound of applause roaring in the auditorium. I feel elated to call upon stage Bhargav Rajesh from CBSE 9A for bagging the third position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and the same position for Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Language 2 Tamil. The applause should not stop parents. Next we can see walking in with pride Avni Jain from IGCSE 9C for bagging the first position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in the subjects English, Literature, and Biology. Following next, we have Purva Sareen from IGCSE 9B for bagging the second position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and securing the first position for Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Physics and Biology. Walking proudly comes our next recipient, Archerus De Das from IGCSE 9B for securing the third position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, second position for Professor M.G.K. Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Maths without coursework, Chemistry, and Computer Science. Way to go. Thank you, ma'am. We request you to kindly take a seat and enjoy the rest of the program with us. May I now invite Ms. Shija, Academic Supervisor for grade CBSE 6 to 12, to kindly come up on stage to felicitate our young achievers. Our next proud awardee is Srinivasan Natarajan from CBSE 11A for bagging the first position in Science stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and first position again for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Mathematics, Physics, and Chemistry. Congratulations, Srinivasan. Keep the round of applause going for our next achiever, Hariharan Karthikeyan from CBSE 11A for bagging the second position in Science stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and second position for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Computer Science. Walking in with pride, we have our next proud recipient, Ira Pathak from CBSE 11A for bagging the second position in the Science stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and second position again for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, Subject Proficiency in Chemistry and Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence for Fencing. Many congratulations. Next we have Sharad Gaur, CBSE 11B for bagging the third position in the Science stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and securing the first position for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in Informatics Practices. Congratulations, Sharad, on your winning feat. Smiling with a radiant smile walks in Roshni Ray from CBSE 11C for bagging the first position in the Commerce stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and securing the first position for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Subject Proficiency in English Core, Economics, Business Studies, Accountancy, and Informatics Practices. Well done, Roshni. Congratulations. Following her, we have Mimansha Kaushal from CBSE 11C for bagging the second position in Commerce stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, and the second position for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency. Walking proudly, next enters Ritvik Velure Not from CBSE 11C for bagging the third position for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain Award for Academic Proficiency. Many congratulations, Ritvik. Next, we have Simran Kumar from CBSE 11C for securing the third position in the science stream for Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, third position for Ambassador Dr. Abid Hussain GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency, and subject proficiency in business studies. Let's give them a thunderous round of applause, parents. Next, we have Advika Yadav from CLSP 8B for securing the third position for Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and subject proficiency in English and additional subject. The sound of applause should keep roaring in the auditorium, parents, because next we have Anirudh Praveen from CLSP 8A for bagging the first position for Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency and Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence in Cricket. Over to you, Anna ma'am. Anna ma'am will continue from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Shija ma'am. Requesting you to be seated. May I now invite Ms. Kasturi, Head of Admissions, to come up on stage and felicitate multiple awardees. The first recipient is Mahi Singh, CLSP 8D, who has bagged MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency first position and subject proficiency in additional subject. Next up, Ishan Surendra, CBSE 8A, for Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency third position and subject proficiency language 2 Hindi. Hitaka Bhuvanilu, MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency second position and subject proficiency in French. The next award goes to Shayan Yar Khan, IGCSE 9E, MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency third position and subject proficiency in physics. Next up is Leah Elizabeth Verghese, IGCSE 9A, Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency first position and subject proficiency in chemistry. Next up, Dhruv Mundra, IGCSE 9B, Professor MGK Menon GIIS Award for Academic Proficiency third position and subject proficiency in economics. Our next candidate is multiple awardee winner Priyalakshmi Karthik, CBSE 11, subject proficiency biology and Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence Athletics. Thank you, ma'am. We request you to kindly take a seat and enjoy the rest of the event. May I now invite Ms. Melissa Maria, Principal Smart Campus, to kindly come up on stage to felicitate our young achievers. To continue with the awards, the first recipient is Shiraja Srinath from IGCSE 9C, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency Social Science, GSF President's Award for All-Round Excellence. Wonderful. Congratulations. Next up, Pritika Ganesh Kumar, IGCSE 9C, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency 3rd position, Justice Dharmadhikari GIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence Performing Arts. We go on to Shrishti Hariharan, CLSP 8C, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency 3rd position, Justice Dharmadhikari GIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence Performing Arts. Next, Virat Chaudhary, IGCSE 9, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency First Language, Justice Dharmadhikari GIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence Literary. Next, Shlok Rajneesh Rana, IGCSE 9, Subject Proficiency in Physics, Justice Dharmadhikari GIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence Fine Arts Technology. Manya Ramesh, CLSP 8C, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency 2nd position, Justice Dharmadhikari GIS Award for Co-curricular Excellence Fine Arts. Our next proud recipient is Krishay Dhar, IGCSE 9E, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency 1st position and Subject Proficiency in Hindi. And the last but not the least, another proud recipient is Udgam Jain, IGCSE 9A, Professor M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency 2nd position and Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence Chess. Thank you, ma'am. We request you to take a seat. Dear parents, today, Viha Hegde, Jivon Lee, and Lino Morita, winners of M.G.K. Menon GIS Award for Academic Proficiency, Subject Proficiency, and Chandu Bode Award for Sports Excellence for Football, respectively, were not present here for this ceremony, but we would like to take the opportunity to congratulate them wholeheartedly. May I now invite Ms. Paramita to propose the vote of thanks.
Guest of honor, Ms. Monila Kothari, management members, principal, teachers, parents, and students. It was a great honor and privilege to have you at this eventful ceremony. I convey my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Guest. Your eminent presence has indeed made this event a memorable one. We at GIS are thankful to all the teachers and staff who have extended their wholehearted support to make this program a successful one. On behalf of principal and entire teaching and non-teaching staff, we thank our audience for the day.